see if that fits. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that should fit in there. It's our proportional guide. You're going to work on our 3 movable masses. The first mass is the head. Now let's do... One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, I need to really be on the dot. We're trying to speed run this. Maybe I need some faster music. I'm like so used to just being in that like mode of just drawing where I'm just kind of like just sitting there just thinking, right? No, dude, you gotta be on the dot, especially if we're out in Venice Beach, dude. Like Venice Beach, like it's like fast. We gotta get it done, bro. Deltoid, bicep, hand, which is really sketchy. Like hold a tome or something. It's gonna hold the Bible. This is gonna have robe on or something. The big shoulder pads, kind of like that missionary kind of thing, that shawl thing. I forgot what they're called, but you know they basically have that thing where it's like cut right there. Let's put a buckler on this dude. Kind of maybe put that buckler verse up in there. That might have a staff. And then we can still see our proportional grid. It's actually built upon this proportional grid that we did right there. and just have a helmet. See, the good thing about having the helmet, because like what I would like to do in the Venice Beach aspect, right? Because I've been watching the caricature artists, right, and they're really, really fast. The thing is that they just do the portrait, right? So they can hit the likeness really, really fast. That's why they generally do just portraits, right? But what I was thinking, what I would maybe do is I would maybe be like, okay, well, can I just take a picture of your face, right? And then just be like, okay, well, I can maybe get somewhat of a likeness on their character, depending on what kind of character they want it to be, right? And I would maybe take a picture of them, or maybe, because I don't think they would sit there, especially if you have an hour-long deadline. I'm pretty sure nobody would sit there for an hour, and I don't need, I just need basically enough information to do the head. And that's kind of what we're going. So I was thinking maybe what they could do, like walk around, and hopefully they would trust me enough to just let me keep drawing for an hour. But it's really weird having an hour deadline. Like, it's really crazy, actually. Because actually that's a long time too, because those character artists, they take a real, they've done, I saw someone do something like 7 minutes or something like that, which is insane, dude. 7-minute drawing, bro. Like, those guys are on the dot, dude. But also, like, I'm trying to draw bikes and do other stuff, so I don't know, man. We don't really know what we're doing. Because the robots are taking over, dude. The robots are taking over. Okay, so then we have kind of the base layer. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but kind of looks like a character, right? I don't know if to you guys, but it does look like I can kind of like tell what it is right now. Now, the thing is I saw a lot of character artists, right? And what they're doing is they actually just go straight into their inking, right? And the problem is I never have learned really that method. I've always just put a construction line, did all this construction stuff, and then, I would actually do this one, put a pencil layer, if you have seen my previous streams, right? Now I'm really, 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 really trying to speed my process up. So what I'm doing now is that I think what I'm going to start doing is for the hard areas, say like the head, the hands, right? We are actually going to use the pencil. But instead of having to pencil the whole thing out, I'm just going to pencil in the hard areas. Maybe if I mess up, just erase it and then do the rest of it. Something like that, right? This pencil's all weird. It's not right. Good thing I didn't do it with ink. Now see that we're just doing a helmet character, so it's way easier. Once we start doing the character with an actual portrait, it's way, way harder and have to take a lot. And but generally, like if you just do an anonymous masked helmet character, way easier. So generally, if you see me doing a helmet character, it's when I'm kind of tired. And I don't want to like think about like doing a portrait. But they're still cool to do. Still fun. I think I got the helmet down. See, so I'm trying to just figure out that. There's a couple, like this line right here. It's kind of important to learn the middle of this thing. I was maybe gonna put a cross right there or something. I guess what we could do as well is we could like put a cross on top of his helmet. You know, just these little things that, but other than that, I want to improv it out. And so generally what I would do back in the day, or not even back in the day, it was like a week ago actually, is I would actually pencil out this entire thing, right? And I'd be like sitting there penciling it out. Oh, I don't like that, let's change it. But I'm really trying to get a little bit more like, whatever I'm putting down, I need to be like more confident of what I put down. So since we have this, generally the head's one of the hardest parts, and now we're gonna move on to the hands, which is another hard part. But this hand I've already done a lot. I can already tell because it's just a hand that's holding it. So what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna like, just kind of quickly. Just indicate it, and the hand is kind of like a, if you can just figure out that square, see how like my hand's like that little square kind of shape? It's actually like it's like a square, but has two like two little triangle things on top of it. That's how I kind of remembered it. On this thing. I don't even know why I'm penciling that out. I don't even need to do that right there. Let's work on this hand right here. Is this on copyright free? Let's see here. Yeah, it's copyright free. Cross on there. It's gonna be kind of hard to put the cross in there. His hand's kind of in the way, huh? Okay, so I think we have the hardest things down. I mean, I've roughly indicated I kind of don't like that really that much, but Sometimes when you're on just a super tight deadline, you just gotta like, just go with it. All right. So now what we're gonna do, now this is where the scary part comes in. We're gonna start inking it out. And this is when it gets frustrating, but it's also like not as frustrating if you just think about it as, okay, I gotta get something done in 1 hour. What time is it? It's 3:37. I said I had an hour, so I have 40 minutes to ink this entire thing out. I guess the other thing is I could put a bike in here, and maybe I think that's what I'm gonna start doing too, is I'm just gonna start maybe just doing the character. If they wanna add something, do you want like a dog or a cat or, whatever, they could say, okay, well, I want that, or, some sort of familiar or something like that. We'll just kind of just do the same thing, but we're going to go in with the head, and then we're just going to build it out, hopefully work this section down. So I do have a piece of paper behind my hand though, so to keep it from smearing if I do need to work on something over there. But we're trying to be as efficient as possible. That's the thing, is trying to learn about efficiency. It's important, especially if you're out in Venice Beach, bro, because like those guys are on it. I feel like dude, seeing character artist work is insane. They're so fast, dude. So that's what's been inspiring me. Oop, I just totally messed that up. Fudge. Oh, well, let's just put another. See, and that's the thing about doing it so fast. You just kind of have to just like, see how I just messed that line up? I wasn't even like paying attention. Oh, well, we're just gonna have to go with it. But see, with that mess up, see how I put that little ridge right there? Now I'm gonna have to just like put a ridge right up in there too. It's okay. Gonna improv these out.
With employee pricing at Denver Mattress, you pay what we pay. Get 15% off any single Denver mattress brand.
Really interesting drawing this way, man. It's strange. And I totally messed that up right there, but it's okay. Why is this bruiser? Made some different. It's okay. Yeah, listen to this. Put the deltoid in here. Deltoid's in 2 parts. Actually, I don't think you'd be able to see that part. Got our bicep. We have our tricep. I guess we put like some chainmail. Putting those on a lot of characters lately. Little notch in his shield like he blocks something. I'm putting that into a lot of them. Put a little crack in there. Put a cross in there. Kind of not digging this character, I'm gonna be really honest, but we gotta get it done. And that's the weird thing about doing the ink, is because I feel like if I was just doing it in the pencil layer, I'd be like, nah, I don't like that. Oh, let's just change it, let's change it, right? And like when you work like this, it's just like, nope. Especially once you start inking, it's just like, nope, you just gotta go with it. And it's just such a weird mindset to be in. And I'm not used to it. But those character artists, man, that's what like really got me into it. I'm like, wow. Like they're doing it on a whole nother level. They just go straight into the ink. They don't even do any of this stuff. The pencil layer, right? I'm like, wow, dude, it actually takes a lot of courage to do that, actually. Sounds cheesy to say that, but it really does, like... That kind of messed up right there. Oh. I guess this could be like wood or something. Nah, I guess. Let's work on this hand. I guess we could put like a little... See, it's so weird because when you improv things out, like see this little line I did right there? Like make that a little bracelet. Put another little cross. patch right here. That character, I don't know. I don't really like it, but it's okay. We just gotta get it done. No going back now. Just gotta go with it. Kind of weird. It's such a strange way of thinking. Like, it makes me wonder, like, what other people would draw. Like, you know, like, if you just had an hour deadline, right? How much time do I have? I have, like, 30 minutes. Right? Like, it's really weird to think, like, how much could people really get done, like, in an hour, right? It'd actually be you know what would actually be really interesting is just seeing what other believers, what would they draw, like in an hour time span, right? Because I know there is a lot of controversies within, you know, oh, you should have depicted it this way or this way, but sometimes it just takes too long if you're, especially if you're on a deadline, right? But that's why I like doing the Armor of God stuff. Generally, if we could do the Armor of God stuff, it's generally, you know, there's so many armor types, right? You can really mess around with it. This is supposed to be like a mini shepherd staff or something. Oh, you know what he could have on it? He could have a shepherd sling. Because I know there is the shepherd sling, shepherd staff thing, mod thing. That'd be kind of cool. Let's actually do that. See, and that's what's so weird is you can just do that right now, right? Like, I'm just gonna put like a little like Easter egg. Dude, that's a trip. See, now this is what I really find interesting about this process is because like just like things like that, like you weren't expecting, like the little wrist thing I wasn't expecting, you know, like these circles I wasn't really thinking about, this thing I wasn't this patch I kind of messed up right there, and I just like, you just have to just go with your mess ups. It's really weird. Very interesting. But it's fun. It's like fun, but it's like scary. It's like odd. It's weird. And I'm like thinking, like, should I embellish this thing right here? I don't think I am. I kind of want to just have it wood. Or maybe it could be bone or something. Maybe it's made out of some sort of bone. Okay, so let's see, or what should we work on? I think we should probably work on this area next and then work our way down. How many crosses we got up in here? We got 3 crosses so far. Actually, no, wait. 1, 2, 2. I don't want to put a cross on his forehead. Let's just put another cross right there. This could be a bad idea, but we just have so many crosses. Oh, you know what? We didn't do shepherd singing today. I should make this book a little bit bigger. Put a little notch in there. Tome. Yeah, I actually just messed that up right there because I put a line right there, darn. Oh well. Sketchy. That one was kind of a battle right there, ain't gonna lie. Let's do the breastplate. Now I know the breastplate, if you see them, they have like this thing kind of by the armpit. It kind of looks like that. And like goes down. And then they have like a belt thing right there. It goes down like that. And there's like, there would be chainmail right there. Something like that. use this one. Okay, let's see here. Get to armor this dude out now. This dude's like a paladin slinger. This song is weird. The paladin slinger. It looks strange, huh? We have 10 more minutes, man. That's what I got done in an hour. Oh my goodness, bro. I need to get faster, man. We can draw a bike too on here. What did I do yesterday? Could put a bike trailer on here too. Let's do that. Oops. This bike looks weird, huh? Plants growing. Okay, I can't get distracted. Oh, I'm getting distracted. We gotta just stay focused and draw the character. I guess the thing is, like, okay, so like I bet so the character took me like 50 minutes, and then I guess all the extra stuff. Bikes are fun to draw now. It's so weird. I used to not like drawing bikes, and now it's just like it's just so funny just drawing a bike within all these characters. Oh, this is hilarious. That's the other thing is like there's not many games with bikes in it, you know? Like that's the most hilarious thing, huh? It's like we're mixing like the RPG game, but now we're just putting bikes in there. Oh, it's hilarious, man. It's cool though. Hopefully bikes will help to save the world. I mean, not save the world, but stop it from stop some environmental disasters or something. I think those bars are a little small, huh? Yeah, I already put them in there. This guy's just gonna run a straight cable. Straight cable's way easier to draw. And it will have some leaves on it. It's the living bike. Living metal. Dude, that is so hilarious. It's so weird once you just start drawing a lot of bikes, you're just like, you can just start adding them into anything, dude. It's crazy. You're going crazy. Okay, let's put this bike in here fast. Oh, he could be shooting the little seeds. I can't get distracted. I keep like, I'm like trying not to look at my phone, man. Okay, come on. Can't get. We gotta just finish it. Come on. We're almost there. Just one shot. Let's do it. Done. Just a little bit more. And I already went past my date. This is about an hour. So what, maybe hour 20 minutes maybe. It's really weird having a deadline. I guess 2 hours, I guess hour 30 would be the max deadline then. I'm like really trying to keep track of how long these are taking. Start doodling away and wasting time, or not wasting time, but just not being efficient maybe. See, because I did do a bike trailer and stuff, and that's what, I guess the bike is what's taking long. Now I'm noticing now the bike does take a lot longer to draw. For fun, I guess that's what's kind of keeping me more intrigued to finish it, is the bike. I guess we'll just draw this bike trailer then. I guess let's see here, 3-wheel, I guess maybe you would see just a little bit of that. Yeah, this character is so cringy. Oh well, no worries, I can't go back now. Just gotta accept the cringe and go with it, right? I guess not every character can be really cool. Some sort of lock pin mechanism, but very good. This will draw this as wood. Improv it out here. Oops. A couple nails in here. Okay, let's just get this thing done. I guess I gotta push this paper a little bit more over here. If I start drawing on that, it kind of like bends over here, so pushing it. Kind of like you're playing like a little RPG game. This is like paper RPG game. Low tech RPG or something like that. That's what it kind of feels like drawing these characters. Instead of having to grind hours and hours and hours and hours and hours for items in a game. You just get to draw it right on the spot or something like that. Okay, let's see here. Put the little wheel in here. Fudge. I think I got that wrong. Oh well. Darn. I guess that's the other thing is when you see those character artists, they always have to, you have to like be confident. Like, cause like, I definitely do talk to myself of like, oh, I messed this up. Oh, I messed this up. But if honestly, now I think about it, is if I was doing a caricature, dude, imagine if someone was hearing me say that. They'd be like, bro, you're messing up on my character you draw of me. So I need to stop saying that. It's so weird because it's strange because I wasn't really noticing that until now. But I do hesitate a lot. Okay, let's draw these little plants in here. Actually, I think there should be another wheel in there, huh? Oh, well, okay, let's just draw these plants in here. I guess they'll be in little pots or something. Darn, I totally messed that up. Oh, well, fudge it. I shouldn't have done the pots, man. Oh well, I can't go back now. Fudge. No, why'd I do the pots? Oh, fudge. Little plants. Just improving them in there. Not really plan anything out. I guess there is that plan, that little section right up in there. Done. Fruit. That plant actually turned out pretty good right there. That one's weird. Plants are fun to draw. It's like you don't have to think. You can just like kind of just go with it. It's very interesting. Like put a little leaf right there. Put a little leaf right there. Right there. Put a little seed. Some little fruits. I have no idea why he's trailering around plants. I mean, I guess it's the seed of. He's sowing seeds. Man, that's what it is. Something. I don't know. But he's got plants up in here, man. He's a plant vendor. We have drawn the plant vendor. Man, this character is strange, bro. What in the world did I draw today? We've drawn a paladin shepherd slinger. He has a shepherd sling staff. Maybe the staff is enchanted, where it has with the wing thing, so his seed throwing capabilities can go even farther. He's got the buckler, which is mentioned in Psalms. He's got the Bible. He's got chainmail. He's got the helmet with 2 crosses on it, which is weird. Got a little seed of faith right there, which he's probably planting around. I was kind of thinking that you could take the little seed and then use it in the shepherd sling, and then poof, you got a little pack right there. We got the brake cable. Now this, what was interesting is like a couple days ago I did do a bike and I messed up. I actually messed up. I was like, oh dude, I put a line in there. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I could just make it like a vine. So like the brakes can be kind of like a vine. Really cheesy, but that's what we did. Put little doodads up in here. We put a Bible verse right here. I don't know what verse. I kind of want to do like the verse with the buckler. Now see, I did want to add, I could add in a lot of stuff, but oh yeah, I'm already way too far. Because I said I wanted to get it done at 4:15. I mean, I guess that's what we've gotten done so far. Put our signature back here, I guess. I mean, I guess people wouldn't want a Bible verse on all the time, but just to honor the Lord, I'm going to put a Bible verse on it. Because honestly, that's what matters most, honestly. It's not really the drawing, it's the word that's actually the most important part in life, I guess, right? That's what people say, so. I guess we'll put the verse right here. Yeah, so if you're watching, that's the cringy character we got done today. Now we're gonna just put a Bible verse on it and call it a day. What verse are we gonna put in here? Actually, I need to plug this. I think we're gonna put the buckler verse. Let's look at that one. Buckler Bible verse. The Lord is my rock and my fortress, my deliverer, my rock and my shield. Whom I thought there was one with a buckler in there. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do the kingdom of heaven is like a man that goes out and sows seeds out in the... Oh, yeah, let's do that one. That one. We'll do this one right here. He put another parable for them, saying the kingdom of heaven may be compared to a man who sowed good seed in his field. I guess he's sowing seeds because he's a seed. He's a seed cultivator. Seed, 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 seed. Or maybe we could do this one. What should I put in here? Maybe this one. As for the one who is sown on good soil, this was the one who hears the word and understands it. He indeed bears fruit, yields, and in one case 100-fold, and another 60, and another 30. Because I know, like, that's a good... I've been trying to hit topics where, like, if I do draw something really fast, you know, we can put I mean, we could put an armor of God one on here. Because I'd like to think maybe what helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, belt of truth, boots of the gospel of peace. But then where's I guess the sword of the spirit would be the word. I guess the buckler could be the shield. I think we're gonna put a plant one. Maybe we might put this one here. As for the one that was sown on good soil, this is the one who hears the word and understands it. He indeed bears fruit and yields. In one case, I mean, that one. Because I mean, I guess he is kind of bearing fruit, right? I mean, he's lugging it around on his bike. Let's do that one then. Yeah, I'll do that one. Because it's like yeah. Let me put that person there. Let's see here. Okay. Lately I've been like trying to just like do it right on the spot. Oops. If there's a way I could hold it and do it. Oh, I need this thing for my hand. Sorry, I can't write holding it up very good, so I gotta. As for the one that was sown on good soil, hold it like that. Okay, let's just do it like this. As for the one that was sown on good soil, as for what the comma. This is the one. This is the one who hears the word. Oh, sorry, you can't even see it here. Maybe I should do it like this. No, I can't. It's hard to like move this thing to where I guess I can't really move it very good. Sorry, I have trouble like writing. I'm like trying to draw like holding this thing, right? So I'm like, let's see. Here's the word and understands it. It period. He indeed bears fruit and yields. Indeed bears fruit and yields. Man, I write really slow, huh? I honestly think I draw faster than I write. Indeed, I just don't want to misspell it or put a wrong word in there, because that's really bad to do. Um, and you spell yields. I need to really make sure I don't misspell any of this stuff too, so I'm like on it. Why? Um, comma in one case. This is actually a long verse. In one case, a hundredfold. Is that one word? Oh, that is one word. That's weird. Hundredfold. Comma and another 60. Comma in another 30. And in another 30. Comma. And in another 30. We're almost done. Quotation marks, and there is a period. And that is Matthew 13. Matthew 13:23. There we go, we're done. We're finally done with this thing. How long did that take? Oh my goodness, it almost took 2 hours. Fudge. I need to quicken these things up, man. I think I'm going to do the God Gospel thing right here. Or should I not do that? Maybe I shouldn't do that. That's on this one turned out. Yeah, I think the God Gospel thing might kind of bring it all together, huh? Or should I not do that one? I don't know if I should do it or not. Let's put some more fruit up in here. Fruit. brute. What can I add? I think I need to fix this right here, actually. All for the glory of God. Hopefully this can glorify God some way. My bad, God, if I did a bad job. I tried. I guess we're done. I mean, should I do the God Gospel thing right there? I guess I should, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it in there. Put it together. Okay, we're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done. Let's do this. Go out and proclaim the gospel to all of creation. We're done. Yippee! We finished it. Really cringy, but we got something done today. I guess that's what matters. Okay, let me get a thumbnail of this, and then we will call it a day. How am I gonna... Let's get some good lighting up on here. Okay. This is what we got done today. I'm really trying to speed run these things, man. I'm really trying my hardest to like do it as fast as I can, and this one took almost 2 hours, so I wanted to do it in 1 hour, but dude, it's so hard to do something in 1 hour. A whole character with a bike, with a Bible verse, in 1 hour, I don't think it's doable. In terms of me trying to ink it out, I could probably do it with pencil, but with the ink, I have to kind of think about it a little bit more. So, but anyway, I guess that will be the thumbnail. Actually, let me get the. I have all this tape right here to hold it down. Page down a little bit. It's kind of sticking up. This one over here. There we go. And we're going to get a thumbnail for this piece. Where's the light? I guess that's okay. And that is what we got done today. A paladin, shepherd sling, staff, seed thrower, sower guy. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Today was kind of harsh, but it's okay. We got it done. We got something done. I guess that's what matters. We tried. And I am going to put a stream marker on here now. And call it a day and go edit the thumbnail. By the way, that's how I get the thumbnails if you guys are wondering. We just go over here. We go up in here, and then I'll show you guys how, like, okay, so we go to my stream manager. Okay, so I'll show you. So you go to my stream manager right here, and this is just on the phone. You could do it on the computer too, but it's way easier on the phone. You go to edit stream info. You go down, and you push this button right here, add stream marker. And so if you see how I do those thumbnails, you know, like you go, oh, well, how am I taking that picture? Well, that's why I do it. I do a stream marker, and then on my computer, I use the snipping tool thing, and I snip tool the highlight that I made right there, and then that's how I get the thumbnail. And also you can get clips if you want to get clips. That's how I get my clips too. So anyway, guys, I guess we'll leave it on a Bible verse. And let's go back to this one right here. He put another parable for them, saying, the kingdom of heaven may be compared to a man who sowed good seed in his field. And we'll go to Matthew 6:33. But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. Therefore, do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble. Now, I actually heard one believer, he said when he read Matthew 6, it kind of reminded him to live each day to your fullest, because you never know what's going to happen the next day. So it's kind of weird to think about that. Like, imagine if you were going to die today. Imagine if I was going to die today. Imagine if any one of us was going to die today. What would you do for the Lord, right? Anyway, peace out, guys. Have a good one. We out of here.